See? They don't even know what's coming for them.
There he is.
Just do what you did last time.
Round one continues. The Lakers come in off a critical Game 1 win and are now poised and prepared as they attempt to take a 2-0 lead against the Pelicans. Round one of the NBA playoffs continues.
Both teams taking the temperature of this series in Game 1. Now they know what to expect. Let's get going on Game 2 of the Western Conference quarterfinals. Alongside Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg, I'm Brian Anderson. We'll talk to Allie LaForce, who's on the sidelines as well. And checking out the New Orleans opening lineup. On the perimeter, they'll go with McCollum and Ingram. Mo Wagner is out there with Zion Williamson. And it's Murray in at the point guard position. And for the Lakers, Vanderbilt and Davis patrol the paint. Then it's Connect. Then it's Herb Jones. And it's Simmons in at the point guard position. Taking a look at Los Angeles, they did what they needed to do in Game 1. Now they just have to keep it going.
They really do. I mean, the pressure is on them to keep home court advantage. This should be a tougher game than that first one.
Now here's Ingram. Wagner with a screen. Baseline try. The shot by Ingram, no good.
Good shot, gone bad. You gotta finish there.
From deep, here's Simmons. He buries it from three.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
And it's Pelicans ball. It's a three-point game. The floater. Murray, no good.
Well, that's a look he has to finish, and he knows it. Lone opportunity.
Murray against Simmons. And it falls all over the rim and in. Simmons has got his second bucket on the night.
And hitting from the mid-range here and early. I mean, really gives the defense just another thing to worry about.
Well, they better be thinking about him. I mean, we know how dangerous he is.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Now here's Simmons. 5 points in the game. There's the three. It's rebounded by Wagner. For New Orleans, they've gone 1 for 3 so far. Ingram against Jones. The putback. The putback. It's good on the putback.
Now that takes a skillful touch.
Yeah, excellent control to just ease the ball back up and in.
That's exactly right. No need to catch it when you've got the kind of soft hands that he does.
And slam dunk by Simmons.
What a finish. I mean, he just took over himself.
What a show of power right there from the point guard. Man, sweet.
And you know, guys, when your point guard is making explosive plays at the rim, I really do think it sets the tone for the rest of the team.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
He launched that one from way outside. Simmons has got 10.
That right there, that's the kind of look this system is designed to create.
Here's Ingram. It's rebounded by A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Earlier, I spoke with the Lakers head coach. He feels the X factor in this one could be C.J. McCollum. Coach said his combination of scoring and playmaking is elite, and his teammates follow his lead. We can't afford to let him go off tonight. That would make it an uphill battle. Brian?
Great work, Allie. Thanks. Now here's Murray. About 3 minutes gone in the first quarter.
So far this quarter, he's been out of sync and might be pressing right now.
Here's Simmons. And that one falls. His 5th basket in 7 tries.
And their offense looking like a well-oiled machine.
Yeah, shots falling, off to a very good start offensively as a result.
Now here's Murray. The 3 is up. Rebounded by the Lakers. Davis has got 4 rebounds in the game.
They need everyone clicking here. Unfortunately, this game has gone the other direction.
Here's Simmons. Great D that time from Murray. Pelicans trail by 6. Outside Ingram. Parker with a screen. The 3 ball. And again, New Orleans no good.
Man, that's his shot. Maybe he was too wide open.
Down low. Here's Davis. And he drops it in from the low post.
Inside offense almost seems too easy for Davis, but it's not. I mean, you have to have a lot of confidence, strength, and skill to score against that kind of defense.
And we've got a timeout called by Willie Green. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over. And Los Angeles will go for a different look here. Massey, he's checked in for Anthony Davis. Roddy comes in for Vanderbilt. Reeves is checked in for Jones. And D'Angelo Russell subbed in for Simmons. Hawkins is checked in for New Orleans. Alvarado comes in for DeJounte Murray. Checked in for the Lakers. Simmons comes in for Russell. And a new group getting ready for the Pelicans. Achua's checked in for Wagner. Hachimura comes in for Williamson. C.J. McCollum, he's checked in for Brandon Ingram. And it's DeJounte Murray in for Alvarado. And about a minute gone in the second quarter. McCollum with a screen on Jones. Here's Hawkins, defended by Jones. 5 on the clock. Achua with a screen. A nice shot by Hawkins. Hawkins has got his 2nd basket of the night.
He just brings a great feel for the game at the offensive end.
So for the Pelicans right now, Murray and McCollum make up the talented backcourt. Rui Hachimura is out there with Precious Achua, and it's Hawkins in at the 3. Nice shot by Simmons.
That's been the story of their offense so far, getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
Murray from outside. The rebound by Simmons.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the boards.
We've seen it time and time again in games. Effort and determination on the glass can make up for a lot of other weaknesses.
Now here's Murray. 5 points in the game. Achua for 3. Can't get his first shot of the game to fall.
You know, he's not a knockdown shooter from there, but when you're that uncovered, you almost are forced to take it.
Simmons, the pass to Roddy. Here's Simmons. Lets the 3 fly. Another miss by Simmons. And so McCollum will bring it up for the Pelicans. Trailing by 5. Murray, no good.
You kind of wonder where his head's at. The shot selection hasn't been there, and of course that one was just crazy.
Here's Simmons. Ooh, he's now 7 for 12.
No need to risk a shot from range when you can take it inside.
Pelicans trail by 7. Murray passes to Hachimura. Picked by Murray. Beyond the arc. And again, New Orleans no good.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, Cowboy in that last game against the Pelicans got the job done. He dropped an amazing number of points, and he's a tremendous three-point shooter. We saw that again last game. And just a huge game for him. His coaches would love to see him do it again. Guys?
Yeah, he was unstoppable during certain stretches. It'd be great to see him top that performance tonight.
Well, his team needs him to contribute. When he's on his A game, he just makes play after play.
For sure, and draws so much defensive attention that it opens up opportunities for others.
And some changes here for the Lakers. Davis, he's checked in for Bassie. Vanderbilt comes in for Roddy. And connects subbed in for Jones. Zion Williamson is checked in for the Pelicans. Brandon Ingram comes in for DeJounte Murray. Now here's Simmons. 10-point lead. This is their biggest of the game. On the wing, Reeves. Has to connect. Back to Vanderbilt. The Lakers got to get one up. Late clock. And it's Simmons missing. Pelicans trail by 10. McCollum looks around. And here's Ingram. To snap the cold streak. And the layup good by McCollum.
Not only a perimeter player, McCollum can go inside.
Los Angeles has gone 5 of 12 from three-point range tonight. From deep, here's Simmons. Good. He's been great in this one. 9 for 15 after that shot.
Credit the plays they're calling for him. Getting him right now some good shots.
Outside Ingram. There's a screen. Williamson on the move.
Yeah, Zion will take on any defender, knowing full well he's got to fight through contact.
These are his first free throws of the game. First free throw is good.
Even as much as we've seen him, we still marvel at the power of Zion around the basket. It's hard for a defender to deal with this kind of strength.
Jones, he's checked in for Los Angeles. The Lakers lead by 9. Outside Simmons. With the floater. And that's 2 points on the layup. Simmons has got 12 now in this quarter.
The floater can be a tricky shot, but that's the right choice.
There's McCollum with the 3. Jones grabs the board. Now Los Angeles with it. They're on a 12-4 run. Simmons against McCollum. And Los Angeles another 3.
I'll tell you what, they are on fire this quarter, taking total command of this game.
I don't know if this field goal percentage is sustainable, but if they can stay close to what they've done in shooting the ball, they'll run away with this one.
Now here's Williamson. And here's Ingram outside. Hey, he's looking good so far. 4 for 8 from the field.
And when you're trailing in a game, it can be tempting to try to go for the big play.
Yeah, trying to get it all back in a hurry. And you're right on that. But these threes they're taking have not helped. They're trying to catch fire. And they've yet to find the match.
And Simmons gets it to go.
And this is how he shines. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And you know what? It's all about the long distance game for him tonight. He's getting it done from out there.
McCollum. And it's Connect with a rebound.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
And it's been a well-rounded performance. I mean, strong rebound, and you've certainly been at the center of it. But it's been good on a number of levels.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
A dominating first half of play, and so far it hasn't been close. It's Los Angeles leading by 17. And don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of quarter number 3.
And we thank you for joining this postseason broadcast, and it's been...
They've made it fun to watch. Some of the best players in the world doing what they do best, Ernie.
Yeah, when everything clicks, And that is going to do it for us. Let's get back to some second half action with Brian Anderson and company.
And let's get you back to the action as Game 2 is getting underway. Vanderbilt and Davis patrol the paint. Then it's Herb Jones. Then it's Connect. And it's Simmons in at the one. That's who's in the game for the Lakers.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Yeah, if that's a harbinger of things to come, he's looking at having a very big second half.
Now here's Ingram. And the foul on Anthony Davis. That's foul number 2 for him. Wagner outside. Pass to Murray. Wagner with a screen. The drive by Murray. The Lakers with a rebound. Davis has got 6 rebounds here tonight. Simmons against Murray. This one for 3. And the rebound goes to the Pelicans. Ingram, the pass to McCollum. Now here's Williamson. Outside Ingram. Knocks down the long J. Ingram's got 13.
So easy to see just how dangerous Ingram is in the pick and roll. I mean, the size, long arms, shooting, ball handling. The defense is in trouble when he's pick and rolling.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Well, listless and lifeless at the defensive end. I mean, especially inside. They've really got to pick up that interior defense.
Now here's Ingram. 13 points in the game. Just over a minute and a half played in the third. The kick out to Simmons. Over Murray. And there's Simmons on the assist by Connect. Simmons has got 36 points.
A nice start to the third. 3 out of 4 and looking good doing it.
Here's Ingram. And he sinks that one. Hitting the back of the rim on the way in.
Boy, he's doing everything he can at this point. The rest of his teammates need to step up and give him some help.
And so it looks like the Lakers will retain possession here. From deep, here's Simmons. Sends it home from three-point land. Simmons has got 39.
On fire to start the second half. 4-5 from the field.
11 feet out. And the Pelicans get another bucket right there.
Well, no question about it. Ingram is in the zone right now, having no trouble getting and hitting his shots.
And Simmons gets it to go. Simmons has got 11 in the second half.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
Boy, Murray eats up ground in a hurry. You blink, and suddenly he's at the rim.
Clock keeps going. 3 minutes into the second half now. Simmons looking around. The rebound by Murray. Murray's got a rebound number 5 here tonight. And stolen by Jones. It's a one-on-one situation. Lays it in off the pretty lob.
Oh, incredible. Save that one. I want to watch it again.
Awesome.
Virtually impossible to top that alley-oop.
And so it's Murray who brings up the ball for New Orleans. And the Lakers with some changes. Pelicans trail by 19. So for the Pelicans right now, Rui Hachimura is out there with Precious Achiuwa. Then there's C.J. McCollum. Then it's Brandon Ingram. And it's Hawkins in at the 2 guard. Now here's Simmons with the drive. He gets it in there. Simmons has got 45 points.
Defensively, they've got to get more bodies in the paint. That's 3 straight field goals from below the free throw line.
McCollum's shot is off.
Hey, the struggle is real. He hasn't found much success with his offense today.
McCollum against Simmons. To the paint. Just 5 on the clock. Hachimura with a rebound. Well, the Pelicans shooting at about 44% so far. Out to McCollum. And again, no good by New Orleans.
Oh, man, he can't get anything to fall. You can feel his frustration.
And he's got to find other ways to contribute then because his shot making is not happening right now.
I tell you, a little extra pressure on D when you're up against a point guard who can elevate.
It doesn't make it easy, does it?
And, you know, guys, showing how dynamic a weapon he is for this offense, they feed off of that energy and ability to make plays. It gets them going.
We know Ingram as a scorer, but Brandon's really worked on his passing game over the years.
Los Angeles leading by 21. Outside Simmons. Floats one up, and the layup is good. Simmons has got 49 in the game.
That's 10 straight points they've given up in the painted area.
And, you know, it doesn't matter how good your defense is on the perimeter if you're going to allow easy ones inside like that.
And right now, they're +8 in the rebounding category. That's helping them run away with this.
Yeah, double-digit advantage on the scoreboard. They've taken the initiative. They've played, I think, with more purpose so far.
Ingram with the ball. McCollum on the wing. Offensive rebound. The 3 is up. Rebound by the Lakers.
Yeah, you know, they're losing in large part because he's not playing well. It's really as simple as that.
Lawson passes to Simmons. Lets it go from deep. Oh, connects again. Oh, he's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
BA, it feels like he can't miss.
And the Lakers making a change here. Bassey's checked in. And we're about 3 minutes into the 4th now. Murray finds Hachimura. Back to Murray. McCollum outside. Wagner with a screen. A shot to stop the run. McCollum's shot is off.
This has not been his best quarter.
You know, guys, it seems to me as though he's over anxious. He seems to be pressing, trying too hard, moving too fast. Just needs to calm himself down and wait for good shots.
They're making it look easy out there, just having fun.
Yeah, offensively, they've just been rolling. Impossible to stop.
Williamson looking around. Inside. Here's Wagner. Oh! And he dunks it down.
How about Big Mo Wagner? Never waste an opportunity to throw it down, big fella.
Just an awesome display of athleticism on our AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Now Los Angeles with it. They're on a 14-4 run. Slam dunk by Simmons.
Their offense is looking like a well-oiled machine, getting any look they want.
Boy, this is borderline ridiculous. I mean, every single attempt finding the bottom of the bucket.
New Orleans has got nothing to fall from outside the arc here in the 4th. 0 for 4. Pass to Williamson. Knocked loose and stolen by Reeves. Simmons with it. Checked by Murray. Simmons, the pass to Christie. Shoots. Again! What an avalanche!
Oh, make that 61 points.
Everything is going his way right now. And the Pelicans shooting the ball at around 42% for the game. Over to the wing. Williamson for three. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Simmons has got 6 rebounds in the game. 1:27 left in the fourth. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. All right, guys, what do you think so far on the offensive approach for the Lakers?
What a performance from beyond the arc in this game. They stuck to their guns, and it's paid off all game.
And they've also been ferocious inside, really taking advantage in the painted area and making good on those chances.
Free throw good. Simmons. Brandon Ingram is checked in for the Pelicans. Both free throws good for Simmons. 1:19 left to play in the fourth quarter of this one.
And so that's the end of game 2. No question, this is a big win for the Lakers.
And it was a big-time performance across the board. They looked like they were having fun out there, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., it was almost like watching a cat play with a mouse. I mean, they did pretty much anything they wanted to do out there today.
This team is playing with confidence and heart right now. They're in control of this series so far.
Yeah, no question. They are the more cohesive team right now and just going out there and executing their game plan.
And one player just stole the show tonight, doing everything for his team. A monster night for Cowboys.
Boy, from a scoring standpoint, he was absolutely sensational. Made the game look easy tonight.
And it's the Pelicans with the ball. Following the score by Los Angeles. Nails it from beyond the arc.
Well, I tell you what, that's a sight for sore eyes to see Murray connecting from distance, because when he's doing that, it really opens things up for him, because we know he can get to the basket.
Here's Christie. Simmons up top. Another one falls. Amazing.
And he now owns 3rd place for most points in a playoff game.
Oh, just an incredible game. Nothing can slow him down. Left side Ingram. Can't hit from in close. Murray against Simmons. And he lays it up and in.
Yep, he's their leading scorer in this game and has been the dominant figure today. No doubt about it.
And so it's the Lakers easily grabbing this one. And this win shows they have the momentum so far in this series. Up 2-0 now.
They just look so confident out there. They're playing selfless ball, and their chemistry has never looked better.
And that about wraps it up from here, folks. We hope you've enjoyed our broadcast of the NBA's Western Conference quarterfinals. For Allie LaForce, Clark Kellogg, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson thanking you for watching the NBA presented by 2K Sports. We'll see you next time.